How does a boundless experience differ from what many marketers and CX professionals think of as maybe something like omnichannel CX?
Yeah, I think that boundless experiences go even further than omnichannel in terms of the expectations that customers have. So traditionally, as you referenced in your question, we had customer life cycle stages where someone discovers a potential purchase and then they engage with it, they evaluate it. Maybe they purchase it. They're going to have an experience with the product, some kind of support, and hopefully loyalty at the end of that. But we tended to look at that as kind of a linear, or even if it's a circle, it was a step-by-step process where you had to go from one step to the next. And what is happening is that that's kind of collapsing. There's a lot more opportunity for things that involve experience to happen earlier, or marketing to happen later, or being able to be digital across the entirety of that relationship you're building with a customer. And so as a result, we need something kind of new to talk about this. Omnichannel is a prerequisite. It means you're going to get that consistency across channels, but it means that we're going to be zigzagging and we're going to be involved in all these different stages. And some of those stages may simply just go away altogether.
Yeah. And so there has been a lot of focus on, at least the omni-channel component of this, certainly based on some initial successes. But, how do we know that this is what customers want?
Yeah, I think we find some examples of this in their existing behavior and in their pain points, right?
Yeah.
So take an example. I won't use any specific names here, but I think we've all experienced an instance where the marketing that we've experienced about something that we purchase doesn't at all seem to be reflected in the experience we get
Right.
after we buy it. And that kind of misalignment is not useful to organizations that are trying to serve customers, but it also, it's tremendously frustrating. It may undo our loyalty to that entity for the future. It's quite possible as well that new technologies, when you use them the right way, can actually point people in the right direction. Generative AI, for example, can be used to create a lot of personalization that takes into account what you've been told before, who you are, what your expectations look like, what your behavior looked like. We're not completely there yet, but we're building toward a world in which we simply understand each individual customer better and we can deliver a better promise to them as a result.